Okay, so what I have with me here today is the first aid only first aid essentials. And this is just what the packaging looks like here. It's just like a little blue. It has zipper on the outside of it, so just open it up. And then this is just what's on the inside. So we have like Band-Aids, and it has like a little emergency like booklet in there for, you know, when you need to know like how to treat certain things or how to do certain things. They just have like gauze pads, and there's also medication in here, and you know, some scissors and tape, and use some cotton swabs, and like a little popsicle stick kind of thing, you know, to like look at your tongue. Some little like tweezers there. Some more cleaning stuff, alcohol, cleansing pads. And then there's a flashlight here. And so what I'm going to start out with this product is that I have used this for so many things. My cousin actually bought me this first aid kit, and I really like it because, you know, people get hurt and it's so easy for you to just, you know, take it out, unzip it, and, you know, give people what they need or give yourself what you need. And it's such like an easy thing to just pull out and just kind of like, it's not like something that you just have everywhere, like everything's not scattered everywhere and you have to like go somewhere and like look for 300 different things in order to, you know, treat whatever you need to treat. So I really like that because it's just easily accessible and everything's in one place. I would honestly say this is a decent sized package for traveling. It's like a skinny package. Like it's very like thin, and you can literally just like slide it in one of the pockets of like a suitcase or like a bag or something like that. So if you needed to take it somewhere, you could, because it's, you know, first aid, you need Band-Aids and, you know, like alcohol and, you know, medication and stuff for pretty much anything and anywhere you go. And it's just easy to have this, and it's such a like thin container that you can just slide it anywhere and it's easy to just carry anywhere with you. I've used this for when I cut myself. I've used this for, you know, the scissors. Honestly, those are like multi-purpose. Honestly, you can just use those for anything. But the medication I've taken it, and, you know, a lot of this is just like a temporary solution for, you know, before you get to go to the doctor or anything like that. You know, when the doctor asks, have you taken any of this medication, and you say yes, and, you know, like, it's just easy for having it there as an accessible thing before you are able to go get like actual treated help for something if it's super serious. I've used this so many times. I've let friends use this, and it comes with so much in it, and that's what I like, because, you know, so many people get hurt all the time and they're like, oh my gosh, do you have a Band-Aid, or oh my gosh, do you have this, or oh my gosh, do you have medication, I'm sick, or any of that. And you're like, yeah, I do, and you can just pull it out, give it to them, and, you know, there you go. And I just really like it because honestly, anybody can have this, anybody can use this, like, and it's such a simple kit. And I liked the emergency booklet that they had on there because it tells you like what you can use these things for and who can use them and how to use them and what not to use them for, and allergy type things, and don't use this if you have this, and just things like that that make it so much simpler just to use something like this. Because first aid kits, you know, you want to use them correctly because it's a first aid kit, and what's the purpose of having a first aid kit if you're going to use it incorrectly and then, you know, need more medical attention than what the first aid kit can give you. Nothing in here breaks easily. The little flashlight, I've used it multiple times. The power actually went out one time in my dorm building, and I whipped this flashlight out. I knew where it was, and like I said, this is an easy accessible package. I just whipped it out, you know, kind of ventured around my room until either the power came back on or I needed to go back to sleep. I can't remember which one happened. Until the power came back on, and so, you know, it's just a lot of things in here that are very essential to, honestly, just everyday life. My cousin bought me this, again, like I said, and it is something that I am very grateful for her getting for me, because I am a very clumsy person, so I do injure myself a lot. And like I said, there's a lot that comes in this little package, and I still have so much that's in here. This was a very inexpensive package, and I know a lot of like first aid kits, they're very, very, very expensive, but this one was actually a decent price for how much you get in it and what comes in it. And I really like that, because if I did need to go buy another one, you know, I could just, you know, hop on and go buy another one instead of spending a ton of money to get a new first aid kit. Because if it was super expensive, honestly, I would probably just, you know, let myself bleed or hurt or something like that, or until I was able to go to the doctor. So I just like it for that purposes. It wasn't super expensive. I remember her telling me the Band-Aids are very easy on the skin, so when you put them on, they don't like rip your hairs out or anything like that, but they do stay on. So then like the little alcohol wipes, they clean your skin really nicely, and things like that. And they smell just like alcohol would smell. It's not like a super strong smell or anything like that. It's easy to open, so it's like if you're in a rushing situation, you can do that. But again, this is just the first aid essentials, first aid only kit.